Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another movie vlog for you tonight. And tonight we're seeing...
The Surfer.
The Surfer, yep.
Shit, I had to think.
The director, I just looked his name up, is like Lorcan Finnegan or something. Something like that, it's a weird name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what country he's from, but he directed Vivarium, which we liked a lot.
Yes.
A few years ago with Jesse Eisenberg.
Mm-hmm. And Imogen Poots.
Yeah, Imogen Poots. And that was a real trippy movie.
Yeah, we still quote that movie to this day. Just one line, but still. So.
What was that line again?
I'm fucking disgusting, Mommy.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Weird. Deep cut.
It's a good movie though. Anyways, The Surfer is a Nicolas Cage starring movie, and I think he's supposed to be with his son and showing him around where he used to live in Australia. Mm-hmm. That's the gist of it. That's all that I really know about it. Kind of going in this one a little bit blind. We saw a Cool Duder's review on it, and he said that it was pretty good. So
yeah, and we tend to fall in line with like his reviews pretty well. So he said like you have to check it out. So
yeah, he's got the kind of weird taste that we like. And he said there's a lot of weird, like, cool close-up shots in the movie, like zoom in kind of stuff. So maybe that stuff's gonna look a little bit like gross, like, you know how they do on like SpongeBob SquarePants and stuff. Like,
gross.
They'll like zoom in on something like that's real gross for a second, like Ren and Snippy style, like you know, something just like out of the ordinary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like a little bit too close.
Yeah.
For comfort. Yeah, I don't know. That's what he said. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, I think it's just like he doesn't belong at this beach. They're not like letting him in there or something like that, and he gets really agitated.
Yeah, it's like a locals
irritated.
Only or some shit.
So he gets like he goes full on Cage mode in this, I think. So should be interesting.
Should be fun.
Yep. I don't know any other thoughts really. Anything for you?
Nope. It's just hump day and we're just here.
Yeah, Wednesday, hump day.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go in there and get our popcorn and get it going on.
Okay.
Past the trees to the AMC as we go.
I don't feel like carrying my shit, so.
So you're in the cart?
We almost just got ran over by some kid. And he pulled in here, so I'm hoping I can have a confrontation.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really keeping this.
It's kind of loud.
It is. Well, again, this is a... I don't know what store it's from.
Probably PetSmart or something?
Yeah, it shouldn't be over here.
Maybe.
But.
So, yeah. What's the last Nicolas Cage movie we saw in theaters?
Not Long Legs, right?
Maybe.
I think so.
Might have been Long Legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I can't think of what else.
I know we saw Renfield, but that was before Long Legs.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other one of him being nuts was way, like a while back.
Which one was that? The
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the unbearable weight of massive talent. Yeah, that's a fun one.
That's been a bit.
Yeah. Looking forward to get our Cage on. Let's get in there. There we go. Alright, we just got done seeing The Surfer. Give you our thoughts in the car. Nicolas Cage! And we're back in the car.
We made it.
Made it through The Surfer. What'd you think?
I think it was really good.
I think it was really good too.
It was really, really good. And then it got a little weird. And I got very confused.
Yeah. I got a little confused towards the end there.
I didn't know what was real and what was not. One of those. It was one of those where I was like following for quite a while. And then I was like, damn, I'm going to have to watch like an explanation video.
Yeah, you thought you caught it. You thought you understood it.
Yeah, and then it just went buck wild.
And then it went a different route.
But even with that, I still liked it.
Yeah. So Nicolas Cage is he's going to buy this house that he grew up in. His father died when he was younger, and so he's trying to find a place for him and his son to live, because his his wife is now his ex-wife, so she's getting remarried, so everything's pretty much going bad for him. And so he kind of he gets to this point where he can't even go on to the waves and surf, because these people are just like keeping him from going out there, and they kind of pester him and treat him like crap, and just kind of goes from there.
Yeah. There's not really much more we can say without spoiling the movie, unfortunately.
Yeah, it goes into like pretty much like a hallucinogenic kind of state, like definitely like the sun beating down on him throughout the movie really messes with him, and not enough water, dehydration, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just felt like a real trippy movie. It kind of reminded me of a Sean Penn movie, U-Turn, the Oliver Stone movie, a little bit. Just like the way that it was like kind of trippy like that. But his performance in this is really solid. He carried the whole thing.
He really did. Yeah, we got some classic Cage too, like parts that made us laugh. A lot of the time I just felt bad for him. But
yeah, it was very well directed. It was nice.
And it did have like a 60s vibe.
It did,
the way it was filmed, and the hues and like the lettering, like Sean said.
Yeah, and the music, a little bit of music that had it.
Yeah. But it was beautiful. It was shot on location in Australia, and you could tell too, because there were like flies in almost every shot, where like a fly would just land on somebody's eyelid or face. And I was impressed because they just kept going. Like, he didn't even flinch. There was a fly that landed right on his eyelid, and he didn't even flinch.
Really?
Yeah. And there was a scene with a snake, and I bet you that was real too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also didn't flinch. I would have.
You would have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely one that's not going to be on everybody's radar. It's definitely, I think, going to be underrated. But if you like Nicolas Cage, I think you should definitely check this one out. It's really interesting and really makes you think. It's one of those thinking movies.
Mm-hmm. Makes you have to contemplate about your life choices and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're all just like one life choice away from everything being totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that be good or bad.
Yeah.
Some people also get lucky, and I don't know.
Yeah, and it also teaches you to not, judge people. Don't judge people for just the way they look or whatever. They might just be down on their look.
Yep, exactly.
What do you give it?
3.5.
I'd probably give it about the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was solid.
Yeah, it was really good. I can definitely see us owning and rewatching this one. Especially knowing now what we know, which I don't even really know what that is. We'll definitely watch an explanation video. But yeah, watching it a second time with a different perspective will be really cool too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad we got out to see this one. We chose this. You'll see that the order is a little wonky. Like, we were going to do the order differently, but then it just was like, you know what? We're going to see the stuff that is probably not going to be in theaters as long. Not like, not the bigger movies.
Well, the way I'm looking at it, the bigger movies are going to stay in the theaters like a little bit longer. And so the lesser known, like indie type of movies like this are going to just be in and out in like a week or two.
Yeah.
And that's the way the summer is. So they'll they put a lot in these theaters for the for the summer, but like a lot of stuff only lasts a little bit. So
yeah.
And then it'll probably go into video on demand soon enough, but we'd rather see it in theater if we could.
Yeah, for sure. A whole different experience.
Yeah.
AMC A-List, some new stuff rolled out today. So now instead of 3 movie reservations per week, we get 4. And also we're allowed to upload our picture to our app, which I don't think there's like a glitch that's not possible yet.
Not possible yet.
But it like eliminates the step of us having to show our ID to like prove that it's us. So hopefully that happens soon.
Yep.
Also, I think now you can be the age of 13 and up and have like an A-list account. Yeah. I don't know what it was before, but
I think it was 18.
Oh wow. So I'm sure there's like other stuff too. For a while we've been wanting to like do a deeper dive on like A-lists and kind of give you guys like a rundown just in case anybody's interested or doesn't know much about it. That's something on this channel that we did talk about doing. We just haven't like taken the time to, do the full research and then like film the stuff, but that is something I'd really like to do.
Yeah.
And if you guys would be interested in that, let us know, and then, obviously we'll do it. But yeah, that rolled out today, so that's pretty cool.
We probably won't be seeing 4 movies every week or anything like that, but it's cool that I can reserve another movie for a later time.
Ahead of time, yeah, because that's a big thing that we do.
Yeah.
Like one of the big blockbuster titles that's out right now and in Dolby, we were gonna see it opening night. We always like to try to like keep it fresh and like see it on opening night, but then our video doesn't even necessarily come out that same day. Like almost never. So we're just not trying to like do that. We see it when we see it. It doesn't really matter much to you guys, I don't think, like the order in which we see things.
No.
But as long as we're out there seeing the movies we want to see, that's what's important to us.
Exactly.
So yeah, and it's not super late, so nobody fell asleep. We were wide awake and still tired, but a little more alert for this one, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
Stay after the previews, stay after the credits if you want to hear like ocean ASMR.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of Nicolas Cage voice.
Oh yeah.
At the end.
With some little lullabies for you. But
yeah. That about does it for us.
Yeah.
Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Signing off.
Bye.
Bye.